Hey there, let's talk about subscription-based strategies, subscription-based models to supersize and grow your business. I love subscription-based just like I love membership sites because they're a way to meet the increasing, ever-changing demands of your customer base while creating a reliable, predictable flow of revenue for your business. When you have a predictable flow of revenue into your business, you have the ability to do the things you need to do to serve your customers better, which all helps to grow and build and supersize your business. So let's talk about subscription-based models for a little bit today. And you can ask yourself, is this type of a strategy right for you? Is there a way to add a subscription component to your business as an additional stream of income? It doesn't have to be your core offering, but maybe it's an additional stream of income that you can use for research and development, for technical acquisitions, for acquiring other providers in your industry, etc. There's all kinds of ways to supersize and grow your business by adding multiple streams of income. So of course, I think I've mentioned the advantages of having it. It's a steady flow of income to you. It allows you, and all it is your customers pay you at regular intervals. Maybe it's an annual subscription. Maybe it's a monthly subscription. Maybe it's a weekly subscription. It depends on the products and services that you're offering on a subscription basis. I subscribe to coffee. I subscribe to vitamins and nutritional supplements. So I personally am already using a couple of different industries on a subscription basis. I've got a lot more. Those are just the two on the top of my head. Almost every industry nowadays has found a way to create some sort of a subscription. Heck, even my toothbrush is on a 3-month subscription rotation, and the replacement head and batteries pack comes every 3 months to make sure that I replace the head on my toothbrush in a timely manner. So all kinds of different industries. Think software as a service. You've got Microsoft. Microsoft has gone from, we used to buy it every year, or actually originally it came on your computer and you paid for it as part of your computer. That's how old I am. Then you had to buy it for your computer because it didn't come on your computer anymore. You just got a trial. And now you have to pay for it annually or monthly in order to continue to use that software. That's a great example of software as a service. Salesforce is also an example of software as a service. ClickFunnels. There are literally thousands and thousands of softwares that in every industry just about that is now gone to a repetitive recurring billing system. In media and entertainment, you've got Peloton, which is kind of a hybrid method. You've got health and wellness. You've got, Amazon Prime fits into all kinds of different industries. You've got, for education and e-courses, Coursera, Udemy. I don't even know if I say that right, but I've actually been on that platform and used that platform to deliver courses before. So how do we go about implementing? If we decide, hey, we want to have a recurring revenue stream too, how do we go about implementing that? Well, just like everything else, step one is what? Market research and feasibility. Is it, and how could we possibly do that? Look for what's out there, model how you can be different and better, and provide something that your customers actually want. That's what market research is all about. Then you are going to choose the right model because there's a lot of different models that you can use for subscription. You're going to analyze and come up with a pricing strategy. And I'm going to highly recommend that you use a tiered pricing strategy and that you have more than one option for people to join your subscription. Again, a lot of organizations have this is our price for a month. This is our price for like a 6-month package. This is our price for a year. This is our price for lifetime access, depending on what the product or service is. If it's something that has to be produced like vitamins and nutrition, that's usually not very negotiable. You pick your package. Here's what your auto ship amount is, which is a subscription, right? Anything you're getting on auto ship is a great example of a subscription model in practice. Then we're going to decide what technologically we need to have and select the right platform for us. And finally, we're going to market and acquire customers to make sure that we have a steady flow of people coming into our subscription product or service. Challenges for subscription models, because guess what? There's challenges to every model, every strategy we decide to implement in our business. Our customer churn, one of the biggest things is customers don't stay with us forever, right? They come for a certain amount of time, a certain period, and you have to figure out and analyze what are those churn points and decide what am I going to do at those churn points to encourage people to stay Or if they're not great customers, and some people we don't want to keep forever, right? You know that if you've dealt with customers one-on-one ever. There's pricing pressure. There's pressure as more and more competition and more subscription type based models come online. There's just more competition, and that leads to pricing pressure. That's why it's important that we do our market research, that we're providing what our ideal customers want. There's always technical issues. I don't know about you, but there's technical issues in absolutely everything I do. I can't remember a week I didn't have a technical challenge since I've been online. There's almost always something that pops up. The same is true of our membership sites and our subscription-based programs. There's legal and compliance concerns and issues that are ever changing and popping up all the time. Same with tax concerns, which I would consider legal and compliance concerns. What are best practices? I'm going to share quickly 5 best practices for having a subscription-based model. Number 1, deliver customer value. If you're not providing value to your customers, don't just charge them on a recurring basis. It's got to be continually improving value. Engaging with your customers. One of the advantages to the subscription model is that you have a group of core people that love your stuff, and you can engage with them more often. The more you engage with them, the less your churn. In a positive way, that is. Offer tiered pricing plans. Like I said, have tiered pricing plans because it appeals to more people. And some people will start out monthly with you, and then they'll say, okay, I'm getting great value. I'm just going to go ahead and sign up a year at a time. I've got several subscriptions that I am a part of that I just automatically do the lifetime or the year because I know I like them. Regularly update your services. Always stay on top of and be aware of your customer's experience and be updating your subscription services, your technology, etc. And then utilize customer feedback. Guess what? It's a great source of knowing what your customers like and don't like, knowing what products to offer them next. It's an incredibly powerful source of information for you to continue to supersize and grow your business. So love to know, do you have a subscription based to your business? Share in the comments below your biggest lesson learned so we can learn from one another. And I will be with you tomorrow with another interesting strategy, what it is, how you could use it, and how you might add it to your business right now. Have an awesome day.